Hello, sir. I'm joined by Eduardo Holgado, our Director of Product Management for Allot Security Products. Hi, thank you for joining us. So my first question is, Allot is using a new term this year, which is network native security. What exactly does it mean, and what advantages does it give our customers?
So the meaning is twofold. It's a reflection of what we have been doing for a long time, which is blending our solution into the operator's network and allowing them to offer security as a service to their subscribers. On the other hand, this is also, I think, reflecting a market trend, which is the expectation from subscribers to have security as a service from the network of the operator. So we all know that threats are getting more sophisticated, the frequency is increasing, and there is an actual need to have that protection, and that need is clearly perceived by subscribers.
Right, and what we've also seen that is more and more customers actually want to offer it as a core offering because the subscribers do demand cybersecurity as a core offering already.
Indeed, yes.
Yes. Okay, so my next question is, we also talk a lot about 360 security, Allot 360 offering. What exactly does that mean?
Yes, so what is clear is that yes, there is a need, but the subscribers do not want that complication of understanding, I'm now connecting to this network and then to this other network. They want the protection and they want it to be active all the time. So our proposal here is very simple. We're providing that protection all the time for every device the subscriber has. It doesn't really matter if the subscriber is connecting to 4G, 5G, fixed network, or even when they are going to a coffee shop and sometimes working from there or connecting from there, they also need to be protected. So we are providing that protection to make sure they keep it at all times, again, for every device.
Okay, so literally our end users are protected anywhere they go at all times, which increases absolutely their peace of mind, of course. Okay, and finally, we're talking a lot about 5G, but what does it mean especially for small businesses?
Yeah, small businesses and consumers, what we have here is an increased attack surface because we have more data, we have more devices. So effectively, every device, every user is being exposed more to threats. So that there is even an increased demand because of it to stay protected and to have that peace of mind, as you were saying before, with 5G. Because again, it's more data, more devices, increased need.
Right, and one feedback we also get from the field a lot is that, especially when it comes to SMBs, that while they're experts in whatever they're doing, whether they're a doctor or an accountant, they certainly are not their own CISO, so to speak. They don't really know much about cybersecurity, right? So another reason why we hear that they often turn to their providers for security. Okay, well, Eduardo, thank you so much for giving me that overview. It's really important to really understand all these new terms that we're using, and thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you.